Hey guys, it's me. So this is a look that people have been asking me to do for like so long, and I've never done it because it takes a really long time. This took me about an hour. Um, I was gonna wait till I got my airbrush to do it, but decided to do it in the meantime. Oh my god, my eyes have totally creased. Make sure you set all your cream black makeup around your eyes, guys. I didn't set this because I'm about to wash it off, but you probably should set it if you're gonna wear it for more than 10 minutes. Anyway, so it's a sugar skull look. There is a lot of metallics in it you might not necessarily be able to see, like because the light's kind of hitting them. Now you can kind of see them. Some on the cheeks, and I think it looks really cool when the light hits it. So if you're curious on how I did this or you like it, keep watching. So first I started off with a Ben Nye cream foundation in white. I mixed this with a little bit of mineral oil just to get it going and applied it to my face. When you use the mineral oil, it comes out pretty sheer, so you'll have to layer it up a bit. If you use it without, this worked pretty good too. Just I smeared it all over, down my neck, and then I just blended it with my hands. Since this is a foundation, it's pretty blendable. I wish they made regular foundations like this because it's pretty full coverage, which I enjoy. And it was a cream, so it didn't get crackly and gross like the white makeup at the Halloween store, which you could use, but I wouldn't recommend. So now I'm taking a charcoal eyeliner. You could use black, you could use white, you could use skin tone. I just used charcoal because it's what I had laying next to me. And I drew circles in my eyes, make these as big or as small as you want. I just went kind of with my natural eye socket shape. And down the front of my nose, I just drew two little like teardrop shapes for the like nose holes. And on the bottom of my mouth, you can actually wait till this till later. I was just getting my design down. I did a spider web, so it's just like one line, two little ones, and two more little ones, and you just connect the insides. It's pretty easy. And I'm going back over with my white foundation, kind of smudging these lines out or softening them so they're not so dark, because these are just guides. Taking a white eyeliner, which I ran out of in the middle of this step, I'm just drawing little flower petals around the eyes. And I'm totally like out of wet eyeliner, so I went and grabbed a cream like skin tone eyeliner because it was just a light one, and I knew I would be covering this with like a lighter color, so don't use black for this, it won't look very good. Then I'm going around with a red eyeshadow. This is just a matte eyeshadow from the 88 matte palette, the BH Cosmetics 88 matte palette, and I'm just taking it on a little, this is in like art brush from the craft store, and they were like a set of like 5 for like $2 or something, but you could just use a flat shader brush if you're just using your makeup brushes. I just noticed that the red stains them, and I don't like to ruin my brushes. On that same brush, I'm taking a little bit of a bright matte yellow, and I am just applying that to the center to give the flower petals a little bit of dimension. And I'm kind of like taking my finger and dabbing it out a little bit to make it a little softer. And then doing my other eye as well. Then I'm filling in my nose, which I will wait till the end to do this because I kept smudging mine, but you know, I didn't think about it. And I just filled it in with a Ben Nye cream that was in the shade black, which I really like this. It's just like the blackest black. It's probably my second favorite black cream next to my black cream in the Flash palette, which is even darker, but way more expensive and sparse. Well, I mean, you get less of it, so I have to use it pretty sparsely. Sparingly. I am so off with words tonight. Then I am taking a liquid liner. I like this one a lot. This is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liquid Liner. It's my favorite because it dries like instantly. And I am drawing a diamond. You can kind of watch how I do it. It's not that hard. I don't really know how to explain it. Look up pictures online. Now I'm taking a little like another art brush, but an eyeliner brush would work for this. And I'm like softening all those lines, the inner lines, with a like true blue matte eyeshadow. Don't go like out of the outer edge because you want like a defined black line around it, but just the inside lines are getting smudged out. And now I am filling them in with the light blue shadow. Now taking my Ben Nye cream in white again. I'm fixing my nose because I screwed it up. And then I'm going in each little section, I'm giving it a little highlight with white to make it stand out even more. And up in the top of the diamond as well. Then I'm taking my black liquid liner again and just redefining those lines. Made a mistake there, I was fixing it. Just right over the original black just to make it more black again. Now I'm taking that Ben Nye black cream again, and I'm filling in the circles around my eyes. I used kind of a big artist brush for the top and a little one for the bottom. Do whatever works the best for you. If you don't have Ben Nye creams, you could use a NYX Jumbo pencil, you could use an eyeliner, you could use a gel eyeliner. I would recommend filling this in with eyeshadow because nothing's really dark enough, but yeah, pretty much any cream eyeliner type of a product will work just fine. I took a little brush and went around my eyes. I would set this with a black eyeshadow, I didn't, and mine totally creased by the end of the video. Now going around with some white. I would do this before you added the black, just to be on the safe side. I'm highlighting the centers of the flowers. You have to be really careful if you do the black first, because if you pull it in too far, you will end up with gray. Then I'm taking a black eyeliner and going around the flower petals. I found the best method for this was to draw just the two edge lines and draw a little like half circle around the top. If you try to do a full like swoop around the petal, the lines get a little thick in some parts. So this method works the best. You can kind of just see how I do it. Draw the outer line, then swoop it in. And when I do the other eye, you will see exactly what I mean, because I figured it out kind of by the second eye. Yeah, there you can kind of see me doing it. And on this eye, I literally just went in and filled in all of the lines in between. And then swooped them again. Now I'm taking a color from my Flash palette. This is like the kind of like light teal, and I'm doing dots around my flowers to add some design in. And once again, I used artist brushes almost on the whole thing here. These are like kids' art painting brushes. Now I'm taking the gold from the Flash palette and I'm drawing kind of little swirly designs. You can do it, you can do whatever designs you want there. Pretty much anything goes with the Sugar Skull. But I'm making little almost upside down teardrop shapes in hot pink from my Flash palette as well. Once again, you can do all this with eyeliner, and if you don't have colored eyeliners, do it with a white eyeliner and then pat on some eyeshadow. And for some reason I got up here and forgot to edit this out. I thought I did. So you can look at my chair. And now I'm taking a blue eyeshadow. This is a BH Cosmetics single. This is like a teal, I think it's got shimmers in it, and I'm just contouring my face right through the hollows of my cheeks and down by my mouth, just like if you were to suck on your cheek where all that hollow space is. Then after the blue, I'm taking a little bit of a matte black. This is Carbon from MAC, and I'm just deepening it a little bit, and then taking my brush and blending it out super well. Now I'm going to draw some teeth on my lips. So this is the white from the Flash palette, and because I think it's a little bit whiter than the Ben Nye cream, but once again, eyeliner works here too. And I am just drawing 4 little teeth on the top, and then I'm going to match them on the bottom. And I didn't make them extend too far outside my lips just so they wouldn't get distorted looking and the shape would be good. And then I'm going to take black from the Flash palette as well. You could use the Ben Nye stuff too, doesn't matter. And I'm going in between the teeth and then drawing the little hoops on top. And then on the bottom. I think this also looks kind of like a seashell, so if you're doing a mermaid look and you did this with like purple, it'd look pretty cool. Then I am just drawing lines up the sides all the way to the sides of my face. And now I am just making little like abstract teeth, just because if you were to do teeth all up the sides of your face, it would take a really long time, and I was only going to wear this for about 10 minutes and then I took it off. So you could totally do that, but it would have been pointless for me. And then I'm taking some silver from the Flash palette and just going around and making these little different designs. That was like a little 3 like triangle mark type thing. And I'm drawing that spiderweb back in, which has disappeared through the video. And I'm doing it with black this time because this is like the final one. You could even do it with like blue or purple, would look cool too. And I'm making little salmon colored teardrops. And then I'm going to put teal teardrops on either side of them, just to make a little design. And that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed.